Hello everybody. Into the server we go. Had quite a bit of fun playing the other day, so I decided I'll play some more tonight. I left off... Oh, actually I didn't play yesterday, did I? I played Saturday. Getting my days mixed up. I did some AFK farming over here, got some more gunpowder, not a lot of it, but aside from that, I also looked up a couple tutorials on better ways of doing this to get some ideas. I didn't watch the entire tutorial, which will probably be obvious when I actually start implementing it, but apparently this is a better way of doing a drop farm that has more surface area to collect monsters, which I require water. I actually need to go collect this water, or actually, yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. Well, that works. Basically, these observers are watching this water, and when the water changes, it triggers the next one. Which it doesn't go down, it just goes up. And that one doesn't have a water bucket, so it didn't trigger. But if I do it here, you can hear it click on the way up. Kinda cool. What I'll have to do is probably set something with a long delay that'll kind of go around, trigger it, it'll trigger all the way up, and then eventually it'll trigger again, which will get rid of the water, and then it will do it again and again and again. However, first we need to make an infinite water source. Once we have the water source, we can start to kind of get rid of the old thing here. I should probably just go ahead and get rid of this room right now. I doubt I'll use the rest of that. Get rid of this bed that's not even used. Alright, we need a spot to put stuff. That there for now. Is this full? It is full. One of these should be close to empty. This one. So we'll put some of our stuff in there for now. And basically fill it all the way back up. Alright, so we need quite a bit more cobble. I don't know how many layers I want to do. I might start off relatively small. Maybe do... I guess it's easy to scale. The problem is as you go down, there's probably an optimal height level to do this. This is where the drop platform was before. Oh, kind of. It's actually down here. Isn't that far off. So this will have to come down at some point. I've already blocked the top of it, so I can probably go ahead and get rid of these. Dang it. I wish this thing wasn't so full. We can put some of this stuff away, get a little less full. Get all my riches safely stored away. What do I have in here? I need these later. This is basically all my stuff I carry with me. I tried to organize these at one point to make it color coded. Blue is my AFK box, So whenever I was standing over here, I'd put all of my current items inside of it and then throw it in here. That way, in the off chance that something were to somehow escape and kill me, I wouldn't lose anything. But back to the point, I need to make a water source. We'll go ahead and do it in the corner here. Means we need a 4x4, I think. Do it safely. You could do a 1x3. Well, I mean, you need a 2x2 full of water, but you can't get by with a 1x3. Regardless, you need 2 source blocks. This is easier to avoid accidentally destroying the unlimited water. And I should probably go find my torches. You need to make sure this is lit, and also it will keep the water solid, because I don't know how high up we are, but at a certain height it turns to ice. We need more cobblestone. We have 2 more observers, so maybe that'll be our limiting factor. So 2 observers, 2 dispensers. No other items. Wait. Dang it. All my cobblestone's actually down here. Probably should grab my elytra. This is one of those situations where I'll probably fall off by doing this and then misjudging how much time I have left to get to the bottom. But last I was streaming on Saturday, I believe. It was Saturday night. I had found some Arctic foxes, and I will go retrieve them later. The goal for this session is to get gunpowder. Oh, I heard a wandering trader. He has nothing good. Nothing good to trade. Actually, I was gonna say the bucket of fish isn't too bad, but pufferfish we can't use for axolotls, I don't think. Well, unfortunately for this guy, I would like his leads. We can let the llamas go. Are they llamas or alpacas? I think they're alpacas. Nope, they're llamas, according to the text in the bottom. They'll stop being angry eventually. Okay, so we have leads. Anyone new might not know this, but I'm digging a giant pit. I have plenty of cobble. That pit will probably get some work done later too, if I have time. I did a little bit more off stream, obviously, since I made it back to base. I did some work off stream. I carved out like that section of it going down. So I mean, little by little, I'm carving out the base. It's quite a monumental undertaking, but it's honestly probably going to be easier to do this than it is to get the trees to grow all the way up. The amount of saplings I'm going to need is ridiculous. And then I'm also a little scared of making the trees go high up, because all it takes is like one stray lightning and a significant chunk of it will go up. But lightning rod should take care of that, but I don't know if it's a 100% guarantee, especially with how big the build is. Alright, so I have my cobble. Need to go back up. And then this beacon goes all the way down, almost to the bottom. That's where the base began. And then I decided to go kill a wither, get the mining effect from the beacon, and then try to excavate. A lot of work. This is probably one of the biggest builds I've probably done. I've done... I'm trying to think. I've done a couple in modded series that were quite big, but you have like the use of tools that can assist you. Like the building wand is pretty invaluable. I think my new camera placement is working. I was watching the model as I was taking a sip of water. I think I finally found a desk setup that works. Now watch, it'll stop working at some point and I'll have to reconfigure everything again. Obviously, anytime I scratch my nose, the model does not like that. Let's see here. Most of the stuff I don't have a use for yet. These will probably be lighting in the hallways of the base, which means I'll have to go back to the end and get a whole bunch more of them. But, oops. That's quite a ways away. I also have a bunch of candles that I've been gathering from the bees in my base. Well, my beginner base, I should say. What was that? Oh, spider. Alright, so we need to do 2 more layers, I believe. Unless we have... Actually, I should get rid of this and make that layer first, since that would be the top of the map. You might be able to squeeze 2 layers out of it. Yeah, I put a lightning rod up here, and I'm hoping this works to prevent the trees from getting hit. I don't know if it's like out of range, if it'll work. Be cool if it does. But I kind of doubt it. That water I feel like is going to be a problem too. Ooh, there's a creeper. Can I get rid of you, water? Nope. Need an actual block. There we go. I'm still skeptical on what difficulty the server is on. Oops. See, I feel like it's on easy. I know I'm wearing really good armor, but I feel like a creeper from behind should still kill me. There we go. Oh, dang it, the water. Water's gonna be a hassle, I bet. Maybe not. Hopefully it doesn't take any torches out that I require. I don't think it will. Gotta be extra careful. Well, I guess not super careful, I guess. I don't have my elytra on me. I have to remember that. I have no elytra. I should probably go get it. That way if I somehow fall off, I don't just plummet to my death. However, Creeper might be able to kill me if I don't have my chest piece on. One of those things where I wish they would fix... I guess it's not really fixed. I wish they would implement the elytra attaching to your chest plate. Then if they did that, they could also add additional like add-ons for your armor. Which would be a really nice update. I wonder if you could do that through like a plugin. Do like an armor overhaul. Where you have extra features for the armor and like customization for what it looks like. Probably not possible, but I don't know. I don't know enough about Java plugins. So with this new farm, I'm just gonna assume that since I'm expanding the area that they can spawn in, by... how many observers do I have down there? 3, I think? Plus these 2, maybe? I could make a lot more, too. But basically, every layer I add is almost an entire extra layer of what I had up here. This one works very basically, but it really doesn't get you a lot of items. And that could just be because it's on Java Edition, so like the spawning radius is just so much greater. Also, we can build a lot higher, so I should probably continue to build this up instead of building down. You know, let's just go down this layer. I love how easy netherrack is to destroy. I don't envy anyone in the area that tries to go and get... oops, that's a problem. That tries to go and get netherite, because I have mined the crap out of the nether around here. A wasteland. Alright, that water's gonna be there forever, probably. Once it kind of like arches like this, it's so hard to get rid of it. You'd have to take it all the way down. Or alternatively get rid of the block and then put it back after like 10 minutes. Okay, so we got this layer here. Based on the previous layers, I know I need to make it one less. Because the water doesn't go all the way out. However, I was considering continuing to do that. That way I have like a rim to use. So we'll have to enclose this later. So to start with, put the bucket in there. Then we need to put a block down. Put another block down. Get this started. Then we need an observer. I forget which way you have to place it. I think you have to place it like this. Yes. That way the face is looking at the water, then the output is up top. which will trigger this one. And then we can probably get, let's see, probably 1, 2, maybe 3 more layers up top. See, whenever something changes here, the observer triggers. I never played with the observer too much, and it looks pretty interesting. There's probably some like really complicated stuff that you can do with it. Like, there's no probably about that. That's just a fact. But unfortunately, I'm not smart enough for some of that. Or perhaps I'm just too lazy. That's probably a more fair estimate. Alright, so we're gonna build the next layer. Should be 8 out, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where a building one would be very nice. Or flight. Actual flight. I don't think I've done building in creative mode in probably like 5 years, if not more. I had made adventure maps forever ago, 1 or 2, but it was such a time-consuming thing to do that I didn't really pursue it any further. I don't know how big of a scene adventure maps have anymore. I don't see anyone playing them for like Let's Plays and stuff. I'll have to see if those are still a thing. Let's see. Is this... No, this is not too far out. Just right. Wait, we need to put torches down before things start spawning. And next layer. I already wiped away all the torches at one point on accident. Well, not really accident, I was testing. Torches on the end won't get hit by the water, but the middle ones will. Once I have the dimensions of this worked out, we can get it a little bit further. The nice part about this is I think this will work fairly easily. Like, there's not a whole lot of like tech to this setup. You basically just build like a stack of platforms, and then if it's not obvious, the water bucket is activated. It causes the water to go this way and that way, and this way and that way, which will push anything that spawned up here over to the edge. And then you can kind of funnel them all down in one area and either have them do a fall and just die, or you can have them... Actually, I have a good idea for that. If I use like a water elevator, I could have it continuously cycle them through the elevator until they eventually die. I could set up some kind of like item collector at certain points. But I usually like to design it with a couple options. And by that, I mean, usually I'll put a lever somewhere that will prevent the kill mode of the trap from working. I.e. don't throw them into the air and let gravity finish them. And instead, kind of just hold them there. That way you can farm XP as well. I think I can do probably 2 more layers. I have plenty of material, so I can make more observers. So, 1 up. 1 more up. Observer goes down. Fencer goes down. Then we surround it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have to pick this up. Throw that up there for now. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically, I don't really need to count. Just need to keep track of when the bottom one shows up. Just that side that I can't quite tell. Yep, all the extra bits. You've already used that one before, Gabe. Recycling your jokes now, for shame. Yep. It was a while ago, but I remember it. That was not supposed to go all the way out. Yep, that's just called getting old, Gabe. The memory fades. You tell the same stories over and over and over. And then all your family members are like, you've already told us this before. And you're like, oh, I did? And then you tell them again. And then they listen. Because they're family. I mean, being tired does age you a bit. Although it could de-age you as well. Some people act very childish when they're tired. I think I get cranky when I'm tired. Occasionally I'll be loopy, but usually if I'm tired I'm cranky. Alright, 2 more layers maybe. Means I need more observers. I don't know. I go through phases where I'll like fix my sleep schedule and then I'll immediately like break it again. And then once I break it, I can't like get back on my original schedule for a long time. Like, I could deprive myself of sleep and still not be able to go to sleep at a normal time. Key example is this past weekend. I had trouble sleeping, so I stayed up till like 4 or 5 a.m. And now I can't get to sleep until it's like 2 a.m. I don't know, it might be a sign like you're not getting an actual restful sleep. Personally, I have pretty noisy neighbors, so the fact that I don't sleep very well is not a surprise to me. Unfortunately. Yeah, constantly thinking can be a problem. It's good in some scenarios, but I feel like in the most common scenarios it's bad. Man, I really hope that this new drop farm yields good results. I have pretty good high hopes for this new iteration of the farm. And if this does work, then gunpowder will no longer be a problem. Which I look forward to. Yeah, let's not put the bucket in it yet. That's why we don't put the bucket in it. I'm gonna go up top and build it, because I feel like if I do it the other way, I'm gonna fall down. That's a problem. I don't know what I was thinking by coming over here. I can just tear down the platform later. There's so much building to be done. I have to work on the not the XP farm, the item drop farm. No. I get tongue-tied just talking normally. Because I choose not to. No thanks. We're in chill mode. I could trip up on one word, let alone multiple words. Why are you telling me to go to Brazil? Okay. Doesn't answer the question. Let's see, what did I need? Forgot why I came down here. Oh yeah, torches. I don't even know what that is. Congratulations, Adonis. You've been banned. You don't come into someone's chat and start insulting people. He's probably just a troll, Gabe. I mean, who enters someone's chat and just starts telling them to go to Brazil? Not even related to the game. Or anything. Let's see. This one go all the way out? It did. Means I need to do this one. I wonder if I can get one more layer. I should probably check that. Because then I have to encage this whole thing. Otherwise light will be too high. How you been doing, Gabe? How'd your weekend end up going? Good old ads. I forgot about those. I need to look into disabling those, probably. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm undecided, Gabe, if I should disable the ads or not. Well, I'm against them. There is a chance that they could offset some costs. I mean, they do, just very little. Depends. I mean, they take a huge cut of everything. Like, I think if you subscribe to someone, they take half of what subscription is. So it's actually suggested to, like, tip streamers, don't subscribe to them, which is kind of backwards in some ways. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. We need... Actually, can I even go high enough? I think I can. Actually, no. No more levels. We build the roof. Water is satisfying. Although, I do like to use water flavor enhancers. You put like a spritz of whatever it is in the water and just give it a swirl. Height limit can actually be adjusted, I think. Like a server config setting, I think. The height in this one appears to be 319? Yeah, 319. I'm going to put this at the very top. I mean, that might be there to help the server. Because if everyone built a bunch of stuff super high up, it could cause lag, maybe. But I think chunks are loaded based on like X and Y, or X and Z. I think the Y is like from bottom to top. So the larger the Y value, I think the further it can be. Am I on the top? I am on the top. Means need to go potentially one more out. Oops. I don't know what it is about building at a high altitude, but whenever I have to shift, my nose gets itchy. It's like my body is trying to cause me to fall. Oops. Dang it. Keep placing it wrong. Where's the center? I think this is the center. So any lightning strikes should hit this, not my base. Assuming that this works correctly. Sweet potatoes ain't that bad. I actually like sweet potatoes. You can make sweet potato fries too. Depending on how you prepare them, they don't really taste that much different than normal potatoes. As long as it's in the 64 block radius, well, that's good to know. I don't think my build's more than 64 blocks in diameter. It might be. So once I finish it, I'll probably make a lightning rod on all 4 corners. No, I mean like the base itself. You can see that tree perimeter. Kind of see their tree perimeter. Actually, you can't see it at all. Whoops. I wonder if things can spawn up top beyond the build limit. Probably can. Just make sure nothing spawns. Now I gotta do a bit of cleanup. They probably can. You can't place anything there, but you can still exist up there. Like if you... well... I think if you take an elytra and you fly up beyond the limit, I think you do start dying maybe. I don't want to test it. There's some things I'm willing to test, some things I'm not. Alright, so we have several layers of this. I'm gonna build the perimeter first. If you use mods, you can go to outer space. I forget, I think it's called Galacticraft is a pretty popular one. It's a pretty good mod pack. It has a... I guess it's not a mod pack, it's just more of a mod. It has like a lot of planets you can go to. And you have to build a rocket. And you have to somehow land the rocket. You have to worry about oxygen. And fuel. You build a moon base. And there's bosses in the moon. They have like space creepers. I mean, why go anywhere? Oops, that might be... Yep. Just cause. Well, just cause why not? Gotta take a adventure. Wait. Dang it. I need to build that one more out, I think. Actually, no, that is correct. Wait, no, it's not. Dang it. Should have got rid of these first. Let's go ahead and test it. This one needs a bucket. Before I finish testing this, I'm gonna go get an elytra. I'm probably gonna shove myself off the edge. Yeah, one block off center. I've done that quite a few times. And I just ran with it. Like, you know. Normal buildings have flaws. I imagine there's been quite a few people that have built like a very grand build. And then they kind of look at it from a distance and they're like, something looks off. Where's the ender chest? I mean, at that point, you're committed. At that point, you're probably gonna finish it. Yeah, let's put this in there. Alright, so we have 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer, 4 layer, 5, and 6. We have 6 layers of spawning surface. Now, I need a lever. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate how this works by putting a bucket in each of these. Which means I probably need more buckets. I need 1 for that one. 2. Whoops, uh-oh. Lost count. No, we'll just bring a bunch of buckets. It's okay. We can always use buckets. Unfortunately, I don't have... I know I have a bunch of them sitting somewhere, I just don't know where. Because I had to do something before where I used a bunch of buckets. I wonder if I lost them. Means I need my iron. One problem with storing things in shulker boxes inside of ender chests is that you have to open them up to see what's in them. I think I am. Nope, 1080. It's on a 4K monitor, but it's 1080. Why would I put it up to max? You don't really gain anything. Makes all the text tiny. You don't test limits while you're streaming. It'll also throw off a bunch of other stuff, probably. Let's see, I think we can get by with 4 buckets. I wouldn't call it the hardest choice. I would just call it a not a good choice. I prefer not to abuse my PC. Be kind to your PC. It works hard every day. Well, that's because you abuse it. Try not to abuse your PC. Oh. Ow. I like how I put the Electron, but it's not really going to help me with these short falls. But if I fall all the way off, I should be safe. I'm okay with shaders. I just don't really see the point. It just makes everything dark. It just adds like lens flare to the torches. Nah. Wait, need to go to this one. Actually, let me test the mechanism to get this to work. You're gonna be waiting a while for a graphics card. Those things have pretty much become like rarer than diamonds. And like bots just buy up every graphics card as soon as it hits the market. And then they resell them for double the value. Well, that's because a robot basically buys all the graphics cards and then charges double. That's why they're so expensive. There's more than enough graphics card, like, for everyone wanting to buy them. The problem is, like, the selling market is broken. So now there's just thousands of graphics cards out there at a high price that no one wants to pay, but some people do break and buy it. Not always. The more you charge, someone's potentially willing to buy it, as long as it's not the only one out there. I think I can build... I should probably build the collection chamber first. So they should fall on this area. Means I need to move this pillar. Move it one over. I don't think I did. Nope. By saying it, I would say it. I refuse. I plead the fifth. This beacon's gonna get in my way. That is unfortunate. You have to move the beacon. Probably have to move the beacon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means this is where they would fall, which means yes, I do have to move the beacon. I have decided that you are incorrect. Therefore, I am correct. That's how it works. I read part of it. Look at the day fly. Or the night fly, rather. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think they need to add that into the base game anyways, for being able to sleep on multiplayer by majority. Because if you're playing on a big server, like, the night would never pass. And then that's probably why everyone hates phantoms. Because they get subjected to them every night. I love how I always forget what I'm coming down here for. I think I need to make more torches. What do I do about this stupid beacon? I can't put it in the middle because I have to keep the area dark. But I do have to close it up. This is that situation you were talking about before, where you build your block one block off. This is literally it. In order to finish building this, I have to obstruct the beacon. Which I just remembered why I went down there now. I might be able to get away with a piece of glass. Does darkened glass work with a beacon? I think the answer to that is probably no. But it might. But that's fine. Yeah, I know it doesn't let light pass through it, but I wonder if it doesn't obstruct the beacon. Because if I put a block here, the beacon dies. Because it has to have line of sight with the sky. I think I need quartz to do that. I can test it with quartz, or with darkened glass, or whatever it's called. But I don't know if I want to leave that in there. I'd have to make quite a bit of it to continue to obstruct it. Leaves could work, but I think light still passes through leaves. I'm curious to see if this works or not. I had glass somewhere over here. I don't know where it went. Guess I can make some. That's not how you make glass. Let's cook up some charcoal. While we're cooking up charcoal, we'll go down. Down we go, to the depths. Alright, let's try not to break any of the amethyst. Please, water. You're in the way. So fragile. I've already broken a couple of them. I'd rather not break any more. I have to aim away from the source. Okay, that should... Oh, that's way more than I need, probably. Yeah, maybe not. I wish you didn't have to, like, press up against a solid block to continue using, like, the underwater speed. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen, horse. That guy is just hanging. I think the water that I put down pushed him off. So he is just hanging by the lead. Or the lead. What, the horse? The horse is already dead. He's been like that. I swear. And he's already dead. All thing you could do at this point is undead him even more. Unfortunately, the Frankenstein is the scientist. What you're thinking of is Frankenstein's monster. Dr. Frankenstein is the doctor that made the monster. A lot of water coming down. It's not called darkened glass. It's called tinted glass. I don't think the monsters got a name. I think it's just called Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, let's see if this tinted glass works. Oops. I'm gonna have to fix this water at some point. To fix the water? No. I wish. Koji actually started building a base over in that direction. So I also probably need to extend the road over there. I should probably also extend the road over to this little base here. Ooh, that's cool. You can see the underwater ravines from up here. I don't think it's dark enough to sleep yet. How's it going, Hijikata? I am testing whether this works. It does not work. I knew it. I'm gonna have to move the beacon. Well, I had a farm, but I decided to improve it because it doesn't yield enough. And since it's not yielding enough gunpowder, it's causing problems. 'Cause I need gunpowder. It's just unfortunate that I built this like one block off. I've been needing to move this anyways. I need to pick... it's gonna be a pain in the butt because I had to dig all the way down from the point adjacent to it. You know what? Screw the beacon for now. I'll come back to it. I'm gonna finish building this. I usually build a very basic one, but unfortunately that's not going to do the trick for the amount of things I need. I was hoping to make a kind of like a Elytra race course at some point. So we're going to need a lot of gunpowder for the rockets. I don't think it's going to be that much of a challenge though. Orin and Koji are both scared to use their elytras. So I feel like it's not going to be difficult to beat them in a race. Those are two good ones to do. I feel like you don't need an Enderman farm though. You could just go to the end and look at a bunch of them. Wait, am I even building this on the right level? Kind of. I eventually have to build this frame, but I want to build it on the lowest level first. I need to make the bucket where they all get caught, which will be under here. So we'll go 2 more down. And then this is where they should collect. And I keep drinking water and I keep drying up my voice. This is where they all should get funneled. And then they start getting put into a tube. Oh, whoops. Almost walked right off that. Once I get this up and running, I have to go find my foxes. I did find them last time, but I have to get them back, which is a bit of a journey. Not gonna worry about 3:30 in the morning. Wow. which means you are roughly 6 hours difference. That's okay though. You can stay any amount of time. I have a couple people that pop in, say hi, and then carry on about their day. Okay. So the block on the end, I'm going to be removing these. Means this is the actual end. Means I need to do that 3 more times. Ow. Fastest way down. I at least want to get the collection bucket so that I can see if it all works. Because then the rest of it I can kind of do later. Because it's not going to do anything while I'm, 1,000 blocks away. Need a proof of concept. Which we're almost there. I think I should be able to have it functional in... Hopefully... Well, I guess it's not going to be functional. I have to close the rest of it too. Which means perhaps we'll test the buckets working. And then go find the foxes. That sounds like a plan to me. Although, I do need a place to put the foxes. I have no good place right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also need to tear down these edges. Okay, so this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 means this is the magic spot. Yeah, I have an elytra. I'm just not using it. Sorry, I was listening to the outside noise. Like loud noise outside. I think someone's car is stuck because of the snow. I don't usually flinch when I die either. Even if I didn't have it, it'd be like, okay, I'm dead. I very much just accept my death. Yeah, I had one hardcore run where I got to the end. Well, I almost got to the end. I had everything I needed to open the portal and was all geared up, but I forgot to grab my lapis so that I could do an enchant. Well, I went back up to grab my lapis, and then I forgot that I had replaced the water that takes me down. So I just walked over to the hole and just fell right in. About 1 second into the fall, I was just like, I'm dead. Yeah, just guess I'll die. I always try to... I always put my shield up when I'm falling, even though I know it does nothing. My instinct is to deflect the damage, but unfortunately you can't deflect gravity. I don't know, I guess we condition ourselves that if you're in a panic moment, you put your shield up. Like the shield, it protects me from everything. Except lava, or pits, or fall damage. Okay, with this being the bottom level... I'll figure out how to do... There's a couple spots in the end where there's the towers with all the parkour puzzles. And some of them don't spawn right, so you end up like hitting your head on the very top and then fall all the way back down. You actually have to place them block because it spawns wrong. It always annoyed me. Alright, I should fill this part in. And also figure out what I'm gonna do to trigger this. Oh, real life parkour. That's dangerous. How do I cause this? I guess I don't have to funnel them into the center. I could funnel them slightly off center. Or into 4 different chutes that eventually reconverge. This could be my AFK room. No, I have to AFK farther away. Oh well, I'll do that part of it later. Alright, this should cause every bucket to deploy. I saw torches getting ejected. I'm gonna plug this for now. And light up these sides. Alright, we got water, water, water. Water, water, and water. So it works. Now I just have to get rid of this little perimeter. Oh, I have to push that back one more. And I'm out of cobblestone. Well, I know it works, so I'll come back to this. It's gonna take probably half an hour to an hour to actually finish it. Actually, no, it's probably gonna take a lot longer because I have to fill in all the sides. I keep forgetting that. Now, the pit's still there. I made some more progress on it. Also, my horse over here is hanging himself. So I made some more progress on the pit. I carved out this section of it. I did that off stream though. It's gonna take a lot to like completely dig this all the way down. I lit up this little bit and then dug out like that entire corner. It's basically going all the way down. So there's a crystal at the bottom of this. Amethyst geode. And that's going to be basically the bottom of it. It'll be a giant pit. I'm going to have to replace all the walls on it. And then kind of turn it into a base by kind of building off the sides of the pit. I want to be able to like have catwalks that go along the side of it, and you could see how deep the hole is. But this is where I started building the base, down here. And it was built down here because there's a double spawner over here. There's like a zombie spawner up here, like behind this wall. And then there's a skeleton spawner down here. And then this is my XP farm over here. Not the best, but it does have two spawners kind of powering it. It's filled up a lot of chests. We got the enchanting room. Pretty basic. And then most of the base, I think I'm going to keep in this style. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Look forward to the pit update. Right now I'm gonna go on a very long journey, so it's probably gonna be pretty boring. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll have the entire pit dug out, because I'll have so much gunpowder. Yep. See you later. Good night's sleep. Aha, here's the panda. I have to get him over to Koji's area at some point. Unfortunately, he doesn't go inside of a minecart. I trapped him in the tracks. He's there for forever, until I decide to deal with him. Ooh, a cube. Here's slime. Nice, 10 slime balls. There's another horse that got loose and somehow managed to make his way down here. That's where my villagers are at. There's my creeper temple. My base was originally going to be like all along here, and it still might be. There's my B area. Like, I do intend to continue building this out. Like a very large underground city. The place is going to be very packed. At some point I need to figure out what the dimensions of this cave is. If I can figure out how big the cave is, I can try to plan where I'm going to put stuff. I guess I could go around and take screenshots of the different angles and try to figure out what to put where. Like, there's my other enchanting room, but that was the original one. I don't know what else to put over there, though. I guess I could put shops. I could train some of the villagers to do certain things and then build a shop and cart them over to it. That could be a good idea. It'll give them a purpose. And in my opinion, it's probably a little more humane. We're going to take the blue shulker box, because I left all my other ones up top. And as per usual, I have no place to store random junk. Aha! Place to store random junk. What happened to the third lead I had? I had more of those. That's okay, I only need 2. Trying to cart back more animals would probably be more of a hassle. I do need to bring a bed though. This guy caused me a death at one point, but I don't hold a grudge against him. I turned him back from a zombie. But I had tried to get him over here securely because he was wandering around my ledge here. And he pushed me down while I was trying to barricade him in. Let's see, do I have wool anywhere? I never have any idea what I have. I know I have wool somewhere. But I also know I have beds available. And I'll probably find a village on the way over there. I need to go to 2460 negative 6458. And then walk all the way back. It's gonna take a while. And I might bring another one of these with me. Dang it, they're all full. That's okay, we'll move it. I don't know why I'm keeping all this bamboo. Honestly, it's probably something that Koji comes along and takes bamboo out of and continues to feed all these pandas. We have a bit of a panda problem, because people keep feeding them. Let me go check around Orin's base. I'm willing to bet that the pandas have gotten out of control. I don't know why I'm not taking the road. I wonder if there's more skeleton horses in the perimeter. We had one of those storms where the skeleton archers on the undead horses show up. And ever since then I've just occasionally spotted a skeleton horse just wandering around. I've slowly collected them all. Because I know where like 3 of them are. Ah yes, here's the pandas. Got one of the sick ones. There's a lot less of them. Oh, another brown panda. Those ones I think are like 1% chance, maybe 5. But yeah, there's a lot of them spawning over here. Anyways, I need to go positive this direction, negative this direction. So off we go. I'll probably keep the coordinates open. At least until I get to 2460. Also, I should probably time it. Right now it is 9:45. See how long it takes to get there. And then we can try to take a guess at how long it's going to take to walk back. Because at some point, we're gonna have to cross the ocean. And I feel like the ocean is gonna take a while. Like, I might have to cart them back one by one across the ocean. Because it might be too slow to swim them across. Now that I actually know where to go, I wonder how many rockets I'm going to consume to get there too. Before I was wandering aimlessly. Now I actually know exactly where I have to go. Also kind of like scanning the ocean if I can see anything interesting. Get rid of the shield, I can't see. Still go in the right direction. A really big tropical biome. Yeah, this is mostly ocean, actually. When the land part of it begins. I might be able to use a boat to get them back. It'll take some time. This might be where the boat comes in. Maybe. $2,300, negative 2,700. Let's see if we can get the rest of the way via ocean. Because if this is boat accessible, that means we can get other animals back easier. Because the polar bear, you actually have to use a boat. Thanks for the follow, Barry. So for the polar bear, you have to catch it when it's a cub. Because that's the only time you can get it to fit in a boat. And be able to fit in the boat yourself. Which it looks like the ocean might end here. Maybe. Need to go this way, I think. Yep, need to go 4,000 more blocks. Uh-oh. I haven't been this way. Please, server, spawn. Spawn my world. Yeah, getting a boat through here could be a little difficult. Not unmanageable. Well, I guess let's see what the rest of the 4,000 blocks look like first. Because I do plan to get a polar bear, plan to get those Arctic foxes, plan to get one of the... I always forget what they're called. It's like the... Shoot, what are they called? I have to look it up at some point and like continuously read the name over and over and over. There's like a snowy archer that spawns in the taiga biomes. I'll probably have to get like projectile protection armor because he's going to continuously hit me in the back while we're traveling. Which it looks like I'm getting closer. I need to find a village, which shouldn't be a problem because I think there's like 10 of the villages in this forest here. At least that's what it felt like when I was here last time. It's gonna prove me wrong, isn't it? Oh, I need to go this way. 2,600, negative 7,500. I think this is the base, or potential base I was looking at before. Maybe not. This is one of them. Ah, there they are. And quickly sleep, then snatch a bed. Come on, sleep before they walk in the door. Good job, Golem. Alright, we need to go negative. Negative this way. And then it should be like right on that hill. Wow, it took like a whole stack of these rockets to get over here. I did abuse them a little bit, but not a whole lot. And it took 7 minutes by flying. So 7 minutes flying, we'll see what that translates to by walking. Which I do not look forward to. It's probably gonna take like 2 hours to walk back. I do want to try something, but I'm going to try it with something that's not the fox. Because it took way too long to find those things. Should be over here. Like right around here. About 100 blocks this way. Also, my elytra got quite a bit beat up from that flight. Where you at, foxes? Left you over here somewhere. Oh, it's 2,500. They're on that hill. I'm on the wrong mountain. Uh-oh. Lag was getting me for a second. I was about to crash into the mountain. Alright, so they should be like right around here. Assuming my coordinates are correct this time. Where you at, foxes? I left you around here somewhere. There's the crafting bench. Thought they're like right over here. Oh, there they are. So these guys we gotta bring back. Hello, Rimuru. I want to test something before I try it on the fox. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, it didn't work. The pig did not come with us. He just immediately said no. We get to do this the old-fashioned way. Thank you. It took me 10 minutes by air to find these guys. Now we get to find out how long it takes to walk them back. I don't want them running away before I put the leash on them. They like to steal items. They didn't steal the boats. Alright, now the hard part, because I'm pretty sure they can break the leash. You have to be very careful. So far so good. They're not resisting. I'm going the wrong direction. So I probably need to go this direction quite a ways, so I can at least start to get lined up. Because if I can get 4,000 blocks closer on the Z direction, then I know that the ocean should handle the rest. And I am more than willing to take them to the ocean and then boat them back one by one. The problem's getting them both to the ocean. Or at least to an ocean I don't have to keep taking a boat and then carting them and then taking a boat. Which I guess that works. Because now that I have two of these guys, we have infinite. We have infinite foxes. And then at some point I'll have to find another taiga and get normal foxes. I just realized I need to be careful. I forgot that the powdered snow exists in this biome too. I don't think the animals can fall into it, but I don't really want to test it. Powdered snow is one of those few blocks I really don't know that much about. Because it came out like in one of the other updates and it wasn't really talked about. Uh-oh. That is powdered snow. Let's just destroy that. Come with me, foxes. We have made almost no progress because we are on land. The real question is, what should I name these foxes when I get them back? Because we'll have to give them a name tag. These will be the progenitors of the Arctic foxes of the world. That's powdered snow. That's powdered snow. These guys are actually very good followers. Usually whenever you lead an animal, they like take forever to figure out how to get to you. But the foxes are pretty good at pathfinding. Or maybe it's just because they're fast. If you lead like a sheep or something, they like walk into a block and they can't figure out how to step up it. Very, very careful. I have the bed on my hotbar too, so as soon as night approaches I can sleep. I don't have berries with me though. If I can, I should probably grab some of those. That way I can heal them if need be. Come this way, foxes. It's gonna be such a long journey. It's gonna be worth it. Although, the part I'm not looking forward to is coming back. Well, I think there's a closer snow biome. Because I also want to collect all the villagers. So every village has, well, not every village, every biome of a village has a different like clothing for the villagers. And I'd like to collect one of each. This is like Minecraft meets Pokemon. Also, there appears to be a mountain in my way. This is why it's going to take forever. If I was flying, I would just fly over it. Speaking of that, I'm gonna put my chest plate on. Although, if something does fight me, I don't want these guys to get in the way. I might need to make a fence post. I don't know if I can sleep with these guys on the leash. The leash might come off if I go to sleep. Guess we'll have to test that though. Mountain, would you please go away? I'd like it to be not the mountain. Please sleep. Bed's not for you, Fox. Bed is for me. You have ice. I'm glad they have snowballs in their mouth, because if they didn't, they could potentially choose to steal my bed. Sometimes they will choose a different item to take, and you have to keep throwing items at them until they decide that they don't want their item anymore. Okay, now they're going to be difficult. What's a good way up? I could probably use water. Hopefully this has a clearer way up. Come on. Come on, foxes. This way. Keep coming. I don't think they can do that. Can't get fancy. They can only go up a block that's right next to another block. Oh, here we go. Hey, where'd the other one go? Dang it, I knew this was gonna happen. Come on. Alright, time to... I can see him up there. Need to build a post for this one. Good, I built it the correct... I can't speak. I built it the correct way this time. Time to go retrieve the other one. I knew it would be this easy. I knew it. Here, did he pick up the lead? I bet he picked up the lead. He did not. So where did the lead go? Did it shoot across the ice? Oh, there it is. Hopefully the fox does not want to cause a problem. Please still be there. Oh wow, he came right up to me. Come on. Actually, let's keep you up here, because you're already up. This way. Stay there. We'll go get the other one. No. Alright, follow me. Get rid of this stuff on my hotbar. If you choose to want Arctic foxes, I suggest building your base next to them. Do not attempt to lead them this far. Unless you have plenty of time on your hands. This is not the way. Let's make a way. Can we get through here? Aha! Now we go get the other fox. How do I grab the leash without removing it? Uh-oh. This is not going to be a thing. Use shift. Are these guys tame? Why are they so chill? Do they normally do that? When I crouch, they crouch. Is this normal? I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Like, these are wild foxes. They have not been tamed. I have not fed them berries. I don't think I have anyways. They have not been fed. They are not children of another fox. I think the only way you can get a tame fox is by breeding two foxes together. So these guys are acting weird. Not against it, just weird. Alright, I need to not go that way. I need to go this way. If at all possible, we need to work on both directions at the same time. Come on, foxes, you can keep up. I have to look back like every 5 steps. As long as we have like these straight areas that are not mountains, it doesn't take that long. But since we keep running across mountains, because 1.18 is the mountain update. Why are they running? Oh, they want the chicken. Alright, you can have the chicken. They're doing the pounce thing. Yeah, I knew it. They wanted the chicken. Now he's eating the chicken. So that... Oh, there's another one. I might put this one out as a spare. Why is he poisoned? Or is he hungry? Oh, he probably ate bad chicken. You better not die from that chicken. Why are these ones tame? You know what? Screw it. We ain't gonna fuss with it. The other fox doesn't want to play. We will not force him to play. You know what? There you go. There you go. Oh, they both have chicken. Come on. Come on, foxes. I have fed you. Follow me, please. Oh my god. As soon as you give them food, they don't care anymore. I hope the food poisoning doesn't actually hurt them. To my knowledge, the animals do not have a hunger bar. I don't think they can starve to death. I don't think they can. I don't know that for certain. Because I usually don't bother taming foxes. But this playthrough I plan to do just about everything that's in the game. Which will probably include getting every variation of bunny, every variation of axolotl, every variation of horse, donkey, mule. Koji already has the pandas covered, so I don't think I need to worry about pandas. Although he doesn't have the brown panda yet. He's tried to lead them back to his base a couple times, and they never survived the encounter. Gotta be careful, they might try to steal my bed. Which means I should probably save the chicken, because I think they prefer food over any other item. As long as I have something to feed them, I can get back any item they steal. This is not a good land for them. How many places they can fall? Oh, we're so far away. So far. Only 5,000 blocks in one direction, 2,000 blocks in the other. Only gonna take all night. And they better survive. If we can get to the ocean, I think we're good. Also, if we can get to a flatter area, we can actually make progress. Having to look back every time there's a step is slowing us down. Come with me, foxes. Keep walking. You will get your chicken when we are home. Or if you steal my bed. But I would ask you to not do that. Not that they care. Okay, I recognize this village. Means... well, it doesn't actually mean anything. I was gonna say it means that we're close to the ocean, but that's not really true. We're probably not close to the actual ocean I need. We are, however, a lot of land, and I might be able to pull them along a little bit easier. Oh, they're after the rabbits. Like how they do the dive pounce. Oh. Why do they only do that when they're hunting? Whoa, where are you going? This way. Come on, we got places to go. Oh, dang it. Of course. Get this guy first. Oh, he does not have that in his hand, does he? Don't do that. Where did our lead go? Here, take this. Take it. Come on. Okay, it's one. That lead go... I slingshot it over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, please be over here still. There's the dead rabbit. Oh, there he is. Come on. Wait. What are you doing? Come on. Stop playing. Why is this one like always running? Stop pouncing, you're gonna kill yourself. Here, come eat this chicken. You gotta get away from these rabbits. Please stop hunting. Can't even see the rabbit anymore. Stop it. Come on. Come on, Fox. Oh my god. Get here, rabbit. Distracting the fox. Alright, now let's hope this works again. Crouch. That means sleep. Go to sleep. Do they not obey anymore? They did it before. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't think they want to listen anymore. Alright, here goes. Where'd they go? Of course they picked them up. Of course, that one ran off. Come on. Alright, we got one. Man, these foxes are a hassle. Grab that rabbit. Come on, come with me. This way. Grab this. Come on. Trade. Trade. Please. Fox, why? You're wasting a whole day of travel. Please. You do this. Oh my god, now this one's hunting. Stop. I have to put one of these guys in a boat and come back. Specifically the one that likes to keep running away. They don't have name tags yet, but I'm willing to bet that that's the same one. Trade. Oh my god, Fox, please. It's funny for like a minute. It's not funny for 10 minutes. Where'd he go? Trade. I'll murder that fox. I will murder it. Trade. Gotcha. Only took like 10 minutes. Alright, let's continue. Hopefully, where there's no rabbits. Pretty sure it's this way. Ah, oh, great, there's chickens. Come on. How? They're gonna kill themselves. Please stop hunting. Stop jumping. You know, you're about to go back in the boat. Come on. We're taking you one by one. Too much of a hassle to try and keep both of them together. How do we do this? I missed. How do we get this guy and this guy 4,000 blocks without them seeing a rabbit or a chicken? I'm gonna take a peek at the sky. See if I can see an ocean. There's a body of water. There's a body of water. Ocean could be on the other side of this. Maybe. Take him back around this way, maybe. We'll try them both together. But man, are they difficult. This one has my item too. Trade you a stick. Take the stick. I think they eat potatoes. Yep, they do. Oh, that's interesting. You could put them in a boat and then put them on a lead and they come out of the boat. Hi. Alright. At my better judgment, we're gonna take him up here. Please do not try to hunt things. If I keep them hungry, will they stop trying to hunt? Stop. Anytime I see an animal, I'm just gonna have to kill it. Dang it, thought he was gonna keep walking. There. Stop. We have to kill every chicken and rabbit that we come across. Keep coming. Come on. Please. I'll go insane. It's such a long journey. Why have I done this to myself? Must you do this? Must you be a problem? Why? Trade. It's right there. Okay, back we go. I swear, the further we got, the more unagreeable these foxes have been. Like, when we first started walking them away from the grove, they were very agreeable. Now, not so agreeable. Come on, keep coming this way. We only got many more steps. Keep walking. Let's see. What is the safest path? I'm afraid they're gonna like dive bomb into like that pit. What are you holding? You're still holding the boat? You know, you might be hurt. Eat this potato. Eat it. Alright, let's not do this on the ice, I guess. We made a little distance. Not a lot. A little. Alright, now take the potato. Thank you. Alright, remember... Oh, no. Not that way. I remember my little aerial view. There might be a body of water over here that could potentially be called an ocean. Pretty big village. Unfortunately, that's another mountain. I could put one of the foxes over here and then take the boat with one of them, maybe? I'd prefer to take them both at the same time until we get to the actual ocean, but that's a pink sheep. One of those rare spawns. There's white, gray, black. He disappeared. There he is. Disappeared. There he is. There's pink, brown as well, but those are a little rare. Although it doesn't really matter because you can dye a sheep anyways. Did he just kill himself? He just killed himself. Well, I guess we're stuck with one. God dang it. He literally saw a chicken and murdered himself. These are not the smartest animals. Get over here. Fox. Gotcha. Trade. Eat the food. Although I don't know if the potato does anything for you. If there's only one of you, I guess there's no harm taking the boat. Get in the boat. Alright, now we find out if this connects to the ocean. All that work just for the fox to dive bomb a chicken and die from gravity. This is a dead end. Let's try the other side. And then we can pray that it's not difficult to get a second fox. Assuming that we get this one back. That's still a heavy assumption. I did not realize they would be this difficult to bring back. Ah, it's a dead end. Alright. Figure out which way we're going. Could go this way, maybe. Maybe. This is a dead end. It's a dead end. Means we should check this body of water. Is this one a dead end, or does this go to an ocean? This one is probably another dead end. Yep, just loops back on itself. And assuming I'm not lost, should be over here. Yep. Alright, guess we just go that way. I'll take him back on the river to the dead end, and then we'll go from there. What if I can find some berries? Because I'm like pretty sure that the berries will heal them. I guess we could take the ice. And again, he's probably gonna get away with the ice. They're so quick. Come on. Only one of you now. Do not be difficult. I just wanted a fox. Why do you have to be so difficult? It's a bat. Pretty sure they don't hunt bats. I'm sure he'll give it a try. Alright, assuming we're still going in the right direction, which we are, I don't think they hunt pigs. Nope. That's dead end. We need to keep going this way. Once we get to like negative 2700 in the z-axis, we should hit the ocean. I just don't know if we can get them that far. If this doesn't work, I might have to find an even closer biome. I don't know how you're supposed to transport these guys. Alright, so this is a dead end. However, we can take the water to get closer, I guess. Or I guess we could just go up that way. Keep following this way, this way. No stopping, please. No hunting, no pouncing. Watching you, Fox. At least they don't eat through the items if it's not food. I just hear him chomping on the boat. Also, that boat is way too big for this fox. Also, I think he just broke... Yep, he broke the lead. Thankfully, this one seems to be a little bit nicer. Doesn't run away. I wonder if they have a temperament. If some of them are more timid. Alright, let's not go too close to the obsidian. Come with me, Fox. Come this way. Do not walk into the lava, please. So far, the operation is not going well. If we're very lucky, on my walk back, we'll find another taiga, and we'll stumble into another fox. If we can catch one Arctic fox and one normal fox, I wonder if we can get babies from both types. That sounds plausible. Whether it actually works is to be determined. Come with me, Fox. Good, he did not hunt the baby sheep. I'll have to take all these things into consideration when I make an enclosure for them. I don't know how to prevent them from dive bombing things like that. Please stop doing that. I don't want to hit you. Keep walking this way, please. I missed. One last chicken. One last chicken. Gotta keep a vigilant eye so I can kill the chickens before the fox does. I really need to go more this way. But all these mountains are really getting in the way. Really hope that the ocean is traversable this far to the west? I think it's the west. Chickens. One last chicken. One last chicken. Alright. You done? Apparently there's one more. Got him. Maybe he'll trade the boat. Yep. Well, I had two of them. But one of them killed itself trying to hunt by jumping into the ground. Well, I have to get it home first, Gabe. They're not like wolves and cats. They don't teleport to you, I don't think. Like, I don't think you can actually tame them. I think the babies you can tame to make them sit, but I don't know if they teleport to you. But also, when they hunt, they like to like dive bomb. Yeah, the leads breaking really causes a lot of problems because it's so unforgiving. Especially when the animal is trying to run. So whenever the fox sees a chicken or a rabbit, it just like dives at it. Like it literally leaps. I think we finally found the ocean. Means I might be able to get this guy home. Just maybe. We just gotta get him into the ocean before he sees another chicken. I hope a child is not capable of killing itself in a bounce house. Alright, we only have like forever to go. Somehow I don't think this is going to open to the ocean. I can never find a freaking area where I can go Z. Every way I can travel is on the X-axis, not the Z-axis. Please, let me find something that lets me go this direction, please. My entire, like, last hour has been continuously re-trapping these same two foxes until one of them died. I'm guessing you get one or the other. Like, I'm willing to bet you can breed the two different types of foxes, and you just get like a random chance at one or the other. Please go to the ocean. Please let this end in an ocean. I feel like it's about to end at a mountain. Gotta go sleep. Not even in the bed. Can I go left? Nope. Can I go right? Kind of. Can I go left? Maybe. I don't think I've been to this village. I carve a path. This way, Fox. Not that you have a choice, because you're stuck in a boat. Dang villagers building their bridges. Hello, where? So far, we're one fox down. We have one left. Turns out the other fox was not a proficient enough hunter to kill a chicken. He face planted and summarily died. Hopefully, this fox never gets a chance to hunt again because they are not good hunters. I feel like this fox should just be called lazy because so far he's been pretty. Oh, I'll call him chill or something. Like chill. Could be a good name. I don't think foxes are known for fangs. They have sharp teeth. I don't know if it's quite like fang quality. Only 3,000 blocks to go. And I have a feeling the swamp is about to end. Maybe. Maybe not. Please let the ocean be on the other side of the swamp. I am tired of land travel. Is this the ocean? No, this is swamp ocean. Taking all the lily pads with me, and not by choice. At least it doesn't break your boat like it used to in like really older versions. Otherwise, the swamp would be a nightmare. Because it takes way too long to recapture these dang foxes. Ooh, a temple. We will stop at the temple. Particularly because we have to. We will use this as the marker. And just to be sure that I know which way I have to go. I have a feeling this temple has not been looted. It's far enough away. Maybe not. Maybe it has been looted. Maybe. It's been looted. Maybe? Who would replace it with normal... What's going on here? Yeah, this has been looted. Dang it. Who replaced this with stone? Bet it was Orin. Watch it be me. There. Now if someone shows up, they'll know that it's already been looted. My first hint was this. I'm a dungeon master, not a time traveler. Let's see. Where do I go with this mischievous fox? Do I take him this way? Probably not. Swamp goes on for a little bit, but actually this might be the way to go. You know what? That's farther than the other way, probably. We don't have to deal with a mountain. It means I just have to get the fox across this tiny little bit. And just hope that he decides not to be a problem. Alright, fox, come with me. Stop doing that. This way. Stop. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I'm not gonna throw that anymore. Almost killed the fox. Oh, we got away. Stop doing this. Back here. Gotcha. Do not murder yourself. Please stop being this difficult. Fine, let's go talk to this rabbit. Look, rabbit's dead. You almost died again. All I gotta do is get him over to this dang water. The witch. I missed. A little bit lower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be a problem. No. No. Okay, good. All it would probably take is one splash potion to kill that fox. Good trade. He really is crazy. Here, fox. Get in the boat. It's one heck of a journey to get this guy home. I really hope you can breed different foxes, because I'll go get a different fox. I don't want to have to get another Arctic one. They are too far away. And they are difficult to bring back. Because not only do you have to lead it all the way there, you have to prevent it from killing itself. No wonder these things are endangered. I mean, they might. It hasn't stolen the bed yet, but I wouldn't put it past it. They can steal your axe. Oh boy, it's a dead end. Is there water here? Please. I think that's the ocean. We're getting close. It's just really wearing me out. Whoops. What did you eat? Did you eat a spider eye? You have a potato. Uh-oh, it's the chicken. You saw nothing. Uh-oh, there's more. Do not jump. Do not jump. What are you hunting? I killed the chickens. This is dangerous. Little less dangerous now. The witch was moving. I don't know if it's necessarily a loaf. Pretty sure it's just you'd probably classify it as a wheel of milk, not a loaf of milk. Alright, we've gone very far in the X direction. Now, I think... I could be wrong, but I think we have a clear shot back to the base. "2,000 blocks away. But I think we have successfully gotten the fox back. It only took, I think, an hour. It took 10 minutes to fly there and an hour to walk one back. And we were supposed to have 2 of them So I don't know whether I should call this a success or a fail. I'm gonna call it a success because we did get one. We can't preserve the Arctic foxes with one fox. But we did collect one of them. Oh, it's such a relief to see the ocean. Usually I don't really like seeing the ocean because that just means endless water. I'm gonna take that coordinate down. There's a temple over there. But man, am I relieved. Walking that thing is such a hassle. I wonder if they'll ever make faster boats. Or bigger boats. It'd be cool if you could have like an ocean-based biome world. Where it's mostly just islands and small continents. But mostly the ocean is pretty large. Catch you later, Gabe. I remember this place. This boat is like right off of that coast, which is pretty cool. I tried to get a screenshot when the sun was coming up, I think, from this direction, but it didn't quite line up. I'll have to come back here at some point. It'd be a really cool screenshot. "500 blocks away." We should see, I think... We should see like the beacon or something soon, I think. Unless I covered it. I don't recall if I covered the beacon or not. I think I did. I think the end portal is like right over there. That's the island I usually see on the way back. This should be the base. Alright, I did cover the beacon. However, it doesn't really matter because that giant water pillar basically does the same thing that the beacon does. You can see them from almost the same distance. Oh, the beacon isn't covered. Interesting. Okay, so I have a door over here to get things in. And these are the other animals I brought back and have yet to find a place for. Welcome to the queue, Fox. There's a couple more people ahead of you. We have sheep I found, rabbit I found, and fox. This is like my loading bay of animals. Until I finish the base and actually have a spot to put them. I think I have water down there. I don't want to test it. I did that before. I got back to base after traveling a very far distance. And I forgot to sleep in a bed first thing. And I walked into that hole up there. And I forgot that I had replaced the water at the bottom at some point. So I had to walk all the way back from spawn. Anyways, I'm exhausted. That was a stressful endeavor to bring back one fox. I am probably going to relax for a little bit, enjoy the rest of my night, and then I'll probably finish up that trap at the top of the base and AFK for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned throughout the week. I plan to wrap up Elderborn, hopefully, and then probably some more Minecraft. Usually evening times, eastern side of the US is when I stream, just when I'm available. Alright, catch you guys later. Enjoy your night. Hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye.